こんにちは。今日もやっていきましょう。お知らせが1個あって、ある日、監督に呼び出されて、うちのチームはショートが必要だと。前2塁だけどショートやってくれへんと。いいよっていう風に言って、今ショート守ることになってまして、それに伴ってね、変わりましたね、ポジションが。次からは最強遊撃手伝説茶器ということで一つよろしくお願いいたします。で今日もあとね 3A に上がりました。ちょっと放送してないところでちょこちょこやってるんですけども、このバッファローバイソンズ所属になりましたので、どうか一つよろしくお願いいたします。あとちょっとでメジャーなんでね、ちょっとっつってもこっからが長いんだけど、
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game. Into the box, Sam Champ comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
And there he goes towards second. Pops this one up. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Settling in now, number 13 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Number 2-0 count, pitch, 3-0 now.
夕日が差し込み方が影が伸びて。
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. One run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Stepping into the box, Alexis Aguilera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter. When you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So 1-1. This is line to left.
Nice batting.
That's in there, base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw.
Boy, he had to be.
Now batting, Jim Padilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of digging in to try it again. Sam Champ.
ちょっとまたなんか振れ幅がでかいよね。
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Champ.
ガッとしりと構えて、ジャッジの方がかっこいいなと思って。この選手は体格がジャッジほどないし。
First offering on its way. This is hit softly to
パワー
third.
もあんまりないから、現状ね。グッドハンドっていうタイプで成長させてたんだけど、ショートストップになるにあたってちょっと変えたんだよね。ゴツールプレイヤーみたいな名前忘れたけど、
hit high and deep to right center.
初球打ちがすぎるな。あ、でも今のこれは
But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
スパイクも変えたし、この左手にサポーターというか、
The 0-1 on its way.
つけたので。
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Thurman Mora. And with men on base and two away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Henry Arias.
First baseman, number 17, Henry
The 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Champ calls for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. 10-4, the final in this game. The Buffalo Bisons took the lead in the second inning.
今日も安定の0人ですね。3A に上がったという移動はバスなんだよね。大変だと思う。
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Ah, ブルージェイズだからメジャーリーグのスカウトが来るからお前ら頑張れよって、まあ、簡単に言うとそういうことですね。そういうちょっとねGoogle 翻訳のさアプリのさカメラ文字にカメラ向けたら翻訳できるやつ一応使うわ。まあ大筋の意味は合ってると思うけど、これ便利だね。あれプレートディシプリン。これはあれだよね。ボールかストライクかをちゃんと見極めろっていう、そういう練習ですね。ちゃんと見て。見逃してボールだったら、これ12ってチャンスあるけど、それは減らないんで。そう。こういう感じで、今のはストライクだったからど真ん中だね。ボール球ちゃんと見逃すことによってスコアが100ぐらい上がる。こういうのは見逃す。それとね、ほら、ボールテイクンプラス100ポイントということで。これもボール。逆にボール球打っちゃったりとか、ボール球空振りしたら大幅な減点がある。あ、ファールボールだとね、点が入らないんだよ。そう。別にね、ボンダでもいいから、ストライク球をヒットゾーンに打てれば、フェアゾーンに打てれば、点は入るから。オッケー。はい、オッケー。これ放送だと 通は曲流れてるんですけど、こちらには今流れてるんだけど、放送だとね、権利上の関係だと思うんだけど、流れないんだよね、曲が。よし、ブロンズスコアまで行きましたね。1600がゴールドだから。あ、打っちゃったな、今の。これボールだよ。ほら。打ってたからいいけど、今のが仮に空振りとかだったら、大幅な減点になっちゃうから。でも今の球はさ、別に打ってもいいよね。バレンティンだったらホームランにしてるよ。ちょっと僕、阪神ファンなんですけど、ちょっとやっぱり、阪神の話になっちゃうんだけどさ、今年はちょっとダメかもしれんね。ちょっとロサリオがね、ひどいね。ちょっと、我慢しろとはいえね、ここまで打てないっていうかなんか、ちょっとなんか見てて何がしたいのかよくわかんない時があって、打席で。いまいちこう、どこを振りたいのかなっていうか、ちょっと、今年の阪神は、ロサリオが、核とならないと優勝なんて到底無理だからさ、心中するしかないのかもしれないけど、にしたってな、3億4千万円かけて、あれはちょっとな、なんかロサリオ自身、混乱してんのかわからんけど、なんかいまいちパッとせんよな。メジャーでもそこそこの実績があって、韓国では言わずもがなの無双して、それであれだとね、もうハリーの言う通り、日本の野球のレベルは本当に高いのかもしれない。どうなんだろうね。おいおり、完璧だね。よっしゃ。バッファローバイソンズ、ロードの方が勝ってるんだ。
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this four-game weekend set between the Rochester Red Wings and the Buffalo Bisons. The race for the division continues to heat up. Eric Neal will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
Yeah.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And they're able to get.
打順は、そう、なんか8番とかなんだよね。打率は高いんだけど。来たばっかだし、信頼を勝ち取っていかないと。 あとは打球がもうちょっと上がるようになれば主軸を任されることもあるけど、そこは今後も努力しないですね。
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Tommy Young, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lattimore is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. At the plate, Sam Champ. He singled his last time up.
ルーキープラスだから打たないとダメね、むしろ。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
スライダー。
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
ツーシームかな。ツーシーム。ここは見逃していく。
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
今の打ってもよかったな。チェンジアップ。
The 2-1 home. Bouncer up, and this is off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't.
今のちょっとリプレイ見ていいですか？
The catcher, number 14, Alexi Aguilera.
こういって、はい、ミート。いいね。で、バウンドを通過してバウンド。そう、これ初めて見たな、このヒットは。
Gibson comes set. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Young. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Champ, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is flared right back over the mound. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Sean Bruno, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sean Bruno.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Here's Steve Pierce now. It was a single for him in his last at bat. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Digging in once again, Sam Champ, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
まあ弱くはないって感じだけど、やっぱヤンキーストレートソックスが強すぎるっていうのはあるよね。特に、でも今並んでんのか、ヤンキーストレートソックス。
First pitch coming, here it is. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You're on the mound in this situation, you only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
今年はこの2チームだよね、確実に。
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Line to the right side. that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Now at the plate, Alexi Aguilera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 3 runs already home here. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, Joe Asensio, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. To the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But anyway, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Ready for another chance? Art Odell. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Bisons lead it 4-1. Digging in and looking for more. Sam Camp. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Asensio moves over. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Avi Iwamura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Iwamura.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And that's through into left. And back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And
into the box now, Joe Asensio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect a save.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4. AAA baseball for you now on the show. Into the box now, Joe Asensio. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Grounded back up the middle. Camp. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd. So stepping in, Sam Camp. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alexi Aguilera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
中でも糸原の存在は本当にすごいよね。糸原はやっぱり野球センスがあるんだと思う。
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Chopped weakly to the left. The second for 1, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cam Beam. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Lattimore is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in, Steve Pierce, and their runners at the corners now.
連続試合出場っていうのがいつ途切れるかっていうことで、ね、
0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lattimore waits on it. And the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Digging in the switch hitter, Lewis Scruggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now with the plate, Sam Champ. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground to short. Matthews comes up with it. And there's 1 away.
内川が初めて規定打席に到達した時が3割8分いくつとかだったよね、確か。それは十分バックボーンだよね。
Here now the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Up. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. And coming to the plate now, Sam Champ. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall, a home run. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long. That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
完璧だね。なんだ今の SE。そんなにポンポン。
Here's the pitch.
いいじゃん。
And that misses ball 1.
面白みはないかな。
Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
やっぱり 的には首位打者は
The 2-0 on the way.
3割4
This
分
is
ぐらいかな
line to left.
打ってほしいなっていう。
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Weekly hit to
何や
third.
ってんの。
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping up now, Charlie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Charlie Matthews.
On the ground to the left, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball. Minor League Baseball is Huey Eldred, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 quality games in a row, that ERA will start back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning way? Into the box now, Sam.
上がった。お、5番だね。
Champ is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He pulls into second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
He was not messing around.
Batting sixth.
ちょっと遅しすぎちゃってる感じがするな。
John Bruno.
Bounce to first. Morrison is there, and it's a productive first out as that runner is able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So stepping in, Garrett Newton. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Newton.
The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez scoops it up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sam Champ. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Art Odell. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 0-1 pitch is on the ground is short. 2 to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Sam Champ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike.
一回チェンジアップでも投げるかなっていう組み立てなんで。
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
でボールが多めになってきたなと思ったら、まあこの辺でカーブボールあたりで。
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Down by run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like this.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ready?
Now batting, center fielder, Sean Bruno.
待ってましたと言わんばかりの。うわ、あと数センチだね。惜しい。
The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. A scoop with the bare hand. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Now with the plate, Garrett Newton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to third. Rodriguez is there, and the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in. Striding in once again, Ronaldo Calero. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 1-2. On the ground to short. Could this be? He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Art Odell. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Short. To his left. Throw gets him. 2 down.
大丈夫かな。
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Matthews, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bush at second with 2 down. Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Bisons jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
最終打席のツーベースは非常に良かった。個人的な満足度というか、ちゃんと読み切って打てたからね。
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
989スポーツマネジメントというところ、ジョン・ケントさんから電話がかかってきました。あなたのポテンシャルのすごいファンですと。私たちはあなたの目標達成のためにお手伝いしたいですと。それに対してどんな感じでするのと。すいませんね、ちょっとなんかいや、なんかさ、このゲームのローカライザー費用がかかるからさしてくれみたいなこと言ってたらしいんだけど、クラウドファンディングとかすれば全然お金出すけどね。
From the the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business.
これは契約とかお手伝いしてくれるってことなのかな。それに対して、僕にはまだエージェントが必要かどうかわかんねえよと答えた感じですね。この次が君の高校のコーチ。あなたの高校のコーチがあなたにアドバイスしているよね。あなたがドラフトされた直後に私たちさんが明日に電話してもらえばいいですか。いいアイディア。
And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
じゃあちょっと次の試合で本日はちょっと終わろうと思います。とにかくパワーを与える。
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
国を目指すとエイジだ。
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. DeAndre Addison gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Play ball to second. 4 reined in. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines. At the plate, Sam Champ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Buffalo's in front of this one, 1-0. Stepping up now, Sam Travis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hard on the ground toward short, played on the back. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Jude Cardenas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jude Cardenas.
Grounded to short, fielded cleanly, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Sam Champ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Rounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Champ is on his way home, and a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Perry. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Right back to the mound, could be an easy 2. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Sam Champ. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom. So coming to the plate, Edgar Sandoval. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit. Kind of been elusive all day. They've hit hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double.
Nice 守備だね。
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sam Champ, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Drilled down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Young. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cam Beam. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cardenas is there. 2 down. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Towards second. Barehanded on the move. It's there and he's out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Buffalo Bisons wrap up their 20th.
結構いい形で打ててるはいるよ。結構連勝してるし、1、2、3、4、5、7連勝。じゃあ、今日はここまでだね。お疲れ様でした。さよなら。